Me and my friend, who is linked in the description, joined a 2D game jam, and the theme was momentum. We only had 10 days of time, and as you can see in the title, we are beginners in programming. My friend started the project off by creating movement for the player in Unity. Then I did some insane programming to make the movement better. But sadly, none of the code actually worked, and I was left very depressed after the first day of programming. The plan for the video game was for it to be a 2D platformer with a soldier that has to jump and parkour to the enemy base to blow it up. So that's why I decided to draw the sprite for the bomb. A while later I decided to create some sprites and animation for the player. On day 3, my friend made a tile map which I used to create the map. Then I did some programming to create a timer, and if it ends, you lose. But we ran into a problem. The colliders were messed up and the player could not move at all. We needed to fix it, but we had absolutely no idea what was wrong. Well, at least the timer was working. And finally, after 2 whole days, we figured it out. And now you can see some gameplay from the early version of the game. On day 6, I wanted to create the obstacle. And after a lot of not understanding Unity, I failed. On day 8 I tried to create some music for the video game, but I failed miserably once again, and I lost motivation. Then I tried to create obstacles again, but this time it actually worked. I could not believe it myself. Of course, the theme was momentum and we had to use it somewhere, so I created a burning shoe that was the sprite for a momentum boost, which would launch you forward. Then, of course, I implemented it in the game and created the momentum boost, which was easier than expected. And of course, an honorable mention for this moment. Yeah, that was interesting. And finally, we were done. We did it. The game was finished and uploaded with only 3 minutes left on the clock. Now of course I've got to admit that I did not do as much as my friend did, but the project was interesting. Our friends really enjoyed playing it, and yeah, surprisingly we did not finish last place. We somehow managed to finish 27th out of 38 entries, which is quite decent for a first game. The links to my friend's channel and the video game created will be in the description. Thanks for watching!